The first week of the Afterlife SMP Season 6 has flown by. We have concluded our bingo tournament, I have built my house, and it is looking absolutely spectacular. But even though the outside is done, the inside is a completely different matter. It is in need of some serious renovation, and right now I just don't feel like dealing with that. So I have thrown myself into a hole. Isn't she an absolute beauty? Yes, this is the story of how I spent hours upon hours of doing nothing but digging a hole. Well, I did some stuff in between, but the main thing is that I have been digging a deep, deep hole, and even though it started out as a bit, something compelled me to keep going. Now, so far this season, I have been a small-scale farmer. I've built a wheat field, an apiary, a pumpkin patch, a cactus farm, and of course, my chicken farm down here. But as I was digging the moss pit, I realized I had stumbled into something absolutely brilliant. It's a slime chunk. I have stumbled into a slime chunk. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I had absolutely no idea. This is phenomenal. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, yes, this may have started out as a joke, but it turns out this is a slime chunk, and that gives me an absolutely brilliant opportunity. Now, as you may recall, in the previous episode, Jay finally declared the shopping district open, and I potentially had something I could sell. Okay, so I'm already quite deep into this chunk, and if I dig it down all the way, I can build myself a slime farm. I could buy my plot and build a slime shop, which will be absolutely amazing. Of course, the only problem is the plot that I want to buy costs 4 diamond blocks. Now, that shouldn't be a problem, because if I dig out this entire chunk, I should run into at least that many diamonds. So I've got sort of a dual purpose going here. Firstly, dig it out to build a slime farm, and secondly, get enough diamonds so that I can buy the plot of land in the shopping district that I want. Now, aside from digging out the moss pit, I had a few other chores that I needed to do, such as getting rid of my torch spam, and while I was busy doing that, a visitor showed up. KB was looking for some tuff, and I had a cave packed with the stuff. Meep, meep. Ahoy!
I came for the tough. Luckily, I don't need that much.
Okay.
But don't let me slow you down.
No, as I said, it was all over the place, so you're going to have to go in and take a look. I've lit up the cave fairly well. Just, try not to fall off and die. And welcome to the Chamber of Secrets.
Ooh.
This is the cave. Just be... Well, I made it safer because I almost fell off and died the other day. Now, I missed the step up there yesterday. You see the little cobble steps going down there? I missed the step up there yesterday and I fell from there. Fortunately, I landed in that little patch of water in between that block and that stalagmite. Okay, so...
At least.
So this is where it gets confusing. This is the way down, I think. Where's down? Yes, here's down. Here we go. You can get yourself some tuff right there.
Nice. Don't need too much though. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Here you go. Let me help.
All right, you're fancy, right?
I'm so
I'm
fancy.
taking it slow this season. I'm just rolling and chilling. Skunk is rubbing off on everyone with the breaking up into Broadway songs.
Oh well. I need some iron actually.
Oh, there's a shop for it.
Yeah, I don't have diamonds either. Look at me. Do you think?
Right.
Do I look like a man who has a lot of diamonds left? Oi! Where do you come from?
You can visit her.
Seriously?
I should have recorded all of this, but I didn't. Sometimes you just gotta hang.
Sorry, I just
and not
hit you with an
record
arrow.
button. I've pressed the record button, which I should have done already. You've helped me out with a spot for tuff and andesite. And now you're organizing some cobblestone, and in return I'll buy you some iron.
So how much terracotta did you say you needed?
Oh, just 9. Right, green terracotta, 9 pieces.
Hang on.
Unless you have green dye.
Well, not dye,
Oh.
but wait, I do have this for you.
Ooh, some green dye concert tickets. Okay, let me go get you some
And
iron.
here you go. Hang on, you cobblestone.
In
your cobblestone, your
exchange.
cobblestone.
Oh, right. Leaving
There you
without getting what I want. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Man, this list of materials with the 1 of this and 2
It's
of that
ridiculous.
is driving me insane.
Yeah. The moss pit had been wreaking havoc on my iron supplies, and in exchange for helping him out, KB generously bought me 3 stacks of iron, which would go a long way into digging the moss pit even deeper. But it was probably time to stop messing about and actually get busy with some real work, which means it was time to tackle the interior of my base. So as you can see, we have done the functional bits. We've got floors, we've got ladders, we've got everything that we need to get around the house, but not much else at the moment. It's still empty. Now down here, I've played around with the light and shadow once again, lighter blocks where the light would shine and then darker blocks as it fade into shadows. And I think down here, we're going to build a big banquet table right in the middle. And we're starting off with just a couple of stairs, 3 of them on this end, and let's remove this one. And then a few slabs. And I think that is quite a nice table. I'm loving these bookshelves. I'm going to use them as much as I can because they just add something really special. And I think we've got a nice design. Next, some chairs, and I'm using some bookshelves for the armrests. And just a few trapdoors for the back. And then, of course, we need to put our liver banner right up there on the middle chair where I'm going to be sitting to signify that I am still alive. And I think all of this needs to move a few blocks that way. There we go. I've moved the table. I've replaced it with a dark oak one. And let me move my banner as well because it's no longer centered over my chair. And there we go. And that's a really nice looking table and chairs. Next up, some decorations. I'm using copper once again just to get that pop of color in there without it being overbearing. And then some pots just to carry on with that reddish brownish hue all across the room. And I think this is looking absolutely fantastic. We have got something good going here. I am really liking where this is going. And lastly, we're going to hang up just a few banners over here just to complete the look. And there we go. Maybe just a few more plants in the pots, but it's looking great. Now, I could run you through everything I've done step by step, but that would take hours. So instead, I'm going to give you the fast forward version. And we'll start off by saying that I got myself a dog. Not really an interesting story. I saw a wolf, I fed him some bones, and I ended up with a doggy. Then I came home and I built myself a beautiful bar. Next, I decided it was time to upgrade my nether portal. And as I was finding a lot of ores in the moss pit, I decided that it was time to build a little automated smelting area. Being a Viking, I needed some place to practice my combat. And I built myself an archery range out in the backyard. Next step was to move all of my materials from outside to inside into my beautiful newly renovated storage room, and it is looking absolutely fantastic. This took a while, as you might guess. There was a lot of junk that I had to move, and when I was done I needed a nap, so I built myself a tiny and spacely decorated but very cozy little bedroom where I could sleep it all off. And having done a lot of work around the house, it was time to get out, stretch my legs, and see if I could complete some of the bingo items. Because even though bingo has been concluded, it doesn't mean that I need to stop. I have made a spyglass so I can spy on people, and right now I'm spying on Skunk, so let's see what he's up to. And okay, he's just building some stuff. But the real reason I did make this spyglass was for one of the bingo items, which is look at a parrot through a spyglass. And I thought that would be quite an easy one to do. So now all I have to do is actually find a parrot, look at it, and that's one more that we can tick off. And I mean, that's not hard. It should not take me long at all. I have been walking through this jungle for about half an hour and I haven't found a single parrot yet. I can't really believe that they've all been tamed and taken to people's bases, because I don't want to just go to somebody's base and look at their parrot. I want to find one in the wild, but it's proving to be impossible. I don't know if there's just no parrots spawning or if they've all been tamed or what the heck is going on, but I cannot find a parrot. Oh, hello. We have a jungle temple. Nice, nice. Oh, and a panda. Cute panda. Now, chances are this has already been raided, but let's check it out. And surprising as I find this temple does not look like it has been touched yet, which means the treasure shall be mine. Now, there's some order that you flick these levers to do something. I think it's to switch off the arrow dispensers. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can hear the pistons moving, but I can't tell what they are doing. So I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way and just break the tripwire there. All right, moment of truth. And, ooh, okay, there's emeralds still here. I need to rearrange some of this stuff. And, ow! Stupid tripwire. Okay, that pretty much has disabled all of the traps. We've got a few arrows in there, but we have a dispenser, and those are quite valuable, to be honest, because they're a pain to make, and I am going to use a lot of them in the future. So let's go check out. There's a treasure behind this block over here. And what do we have? What do we have? We have some gold, some bones. Okay, I was hoping for something more. Okay, I have scoured this place top to bottom. Oh, it's dark. Let me sleep. I have scoured the temple top to bottom. I haven't found anything panda over there. Hang on a second. It's brown. It's brown. It is a brown panda, and it is coming home with me. I am very far from our base, but that doesn't matter because Mr. Panda is coming home with me. I think there's about a 2% chance for these guys to spawn as brown pandas. And let's see. I didn't think about this, but can I put a leash on a panda? No, I cannot put a leash on a panda. Okay, there has to be some better way of getting this panda home, because it is beautiful and I love it to bits, but it is so slow and it is so stupid. I mean, just look at it trying to get up one block. I mean, come on. And every time I move a few blocks away, it just stops. So I have to figure out... yeah, no, by all means, sit down, eat your bamboo. It's not like we have anywhere to go or anything to do, you know? Yeah, I really need to figure out something else, because this is going to take me absolutely forever to get this animal home. Okay, you can just hand me my Idiot of the Year award right now, because I forgot about boats. I can get the panda into a boat, and then I can leash the boat, even though I can't leash the panda, and, well, I'll just make another boat, get us both in the water, and tow him home. Okay, so I really wish I had thought about this before I spent about 10-20 minutes leading the stupid panda through the stupid jungle. And, oh, come on. Alright, let's just pick up our lead and then get... Alright, let's pick up our lead, switch our hand to something else, and get in the boat. And here we go. Wrong direction. Let's turn the boat around. And here we go, Mr. Panda. It should work. And we'll just go down the cliff. Yeah, it's working, it's working. We'll go down the cliff into the water, and this river pretty much runs all the way home. So here we go. All right. Well, we're not going to take any damage seeing as we're in boats, but I'll take it easy anyway, just a little step at a time. And into the water we go. And is Mr. Panda following? He is. Awesome. We got ourselves a way home. I also found a stray LA and decided to bring it along for the ride home. We are home at last, and now there are two big questions. The first one is, where do I put my panda? I don't know. I don't want to put him in a cage or something. And the second one is, of course, how am I getting him up this cliff? I mean, if I just pull on the rope, the boat should follow me up, shouldn't it? And, oh, no, back in the water, back in the water, back in the water, back in the water. Oh my goodness, no. Yeah, have some bamboo. I don't even know if this heals you, but just eat something. It works with dogs, so maybe it works with pandas. Seriously though, if this panda had died, I would probably have shed a tear. We can just break the boat if we can get to the edge, and there. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time is... Okay, well, there goes my lay. Anyway, what I'm going to do with the panda is simply lure him up the mountain with some bamboo. And there we go. It might be a lot slower, but it's definitely a lot safer as well. And I've decided he's going to be an indoor panda. I've got some space right next to the banquet table, and I think I'm going to build him a home there. So here we go. Come on in, come on in. And this is your new home. Just look at that. A lot of space for you to walk around in. Eat some bamboo, and I'm going to make it absolutely beautiful for you. Now what I'm going to do here is just put down some bamboo, sort of a natural barrier that he can't get through, and then we will make this place absolutely gorgeous for him. Oh, he's so cute, look at him. Okay, and then, yeah, can't get out there either, so let's get to work on your new home, buddy. And just look at him inside his beautiful new house, eating his bamboo. He sure looks happy. And I think that about does it for the home renovations I can do right now. But before I'm done here today, there's still one thing that I need to finish up. The moss hole. So let's get back to it. And with that, we finally reached the bottom of the moss hole, and we've managed to get a ton of work done around the house as well. We built a beautiful panda pen for our magnificent brown panda. We also built the banquet hall and bar area, which will come in handy later for some top secret plans that I have. Then we managed to tidy up everything with our beautiful neat storage room. And finally, our bedroom where we can sleep after a hard day's work. While outside, we built the auto smelting area as well as our upgraded nether portal, and overall, I think we've done a pretty good job today. But that, ladies and gents, is unfortunately all we have time for. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you did, and if you want to see some more, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But this is Fungosaurus Rex saying, until next time, beautiful people, stay awesome. Bye-bye.